MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies.
Muy buena a todos, que seguimos en MLB.
German Marquez is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded to the right. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Joey Gallo now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Zero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Previous history with German Marquez. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rougned Odor stands in as he looks at a called strike. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Texas. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Trevor Story is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And he struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Okay.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after the... Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1. Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the duck.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They lead it 3-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So striding forward now, David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, and one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Ryan Mcmahon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Sam Hilliard, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Kluber pauses and delivers. Dahl, the runner at first with 2 gone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Grounded to short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Rockies strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Dahl. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Y se va con 0-2.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 13.
Striding in, Joey Gallo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Lleve Gallo.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Buena Gallo.
Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Qué cañazo hemos pegado con Gallo. Lleve Gallo.
So people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate now, Danny Santana. High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder at the track. The wall.
Come on.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Histórico lo de Tessa. Lo que me está es que mantengamos el resultado.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away.
Demasiado tarde.
Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Texas is out in front, 5-0. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Los dos. Sí,
Fouled off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Down and full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
no puedo fallar otra, tío.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat and he's able to work a base hit.
Zero. He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Bueno.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Sabía yo que
So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now. Kluber steps into his windup and the pitch. And he popped him up. Frazier in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming into the box now. Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now back.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's up.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
In now, Ronald Guzman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. One there, on to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rangers 5 and the Rockies 2.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First pitch on its way. Daniel Murphy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And there's 1 down now.
Now that is the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Odor has it, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 24, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Ryan McMahon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Esto se nos va, tío.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, and the deficit remains 5-2. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Tío, 4 bolas tirar, tío.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further now, 7-2. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the Rockies, number 61, Ben Bowden.
Into the box, Danny Santana, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Tony Walters is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-1 to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Here's another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chu on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5 innings complete. The Rangers lead this one 7-2. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Carlos Estevez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Todd Frazier is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Estevez, a 27-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second goes Frazier. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the 1st out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Blackmon going back. At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch. Rangers go down quickly there. They're on top 7-2. Trevor Story steps in now, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Santana is right there, one down.
Buena Santana.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready to take his hacks again, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Kluber's ready. Here's the delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 5. It's 7-2. James Pazos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47.
Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now back, the pitcher.
Stepping in, Corey Kluber. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're on top 7-2. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Murphy.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Pops this one up. Choo coming on, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now back, left fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Otra vez. Vamos a tener que cambiar en breve.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Andrus fields it cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 24.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And Ryan Mcmahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside.
1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that's in there, 2-1. Kluber's ready. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 3-2. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Justo lo que no queríamos.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Justo lo que no queríamos.
So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Lynn has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. The 1-1.
No, that's out.
Ah, no damos una de repente, tío.
Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch, and it's belted high and deep into right center, a ball that's carrying, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jairo Diaz is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Garrett Hampson will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo from the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
De repente se han parado y algo me ganan este mes.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Danny Santana will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches. They're on top 7-2.
Nada, bloqueados totales. Ya sin hacer nada.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Trevor Story is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Nada, tío, trabajo, venga.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, B-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Brian Shaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Todd Frazier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Odor hace el 8-2.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Well, he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Willie Calhoun
will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up. Mike Minor enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado,
What's that?
the first baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line toward right center. Gallo is there,
Gallo.
and there are 2 men gone now.
Gallo. Me queda uno.
Up next for
Uno
Colorado,
para ganar la primera final con Tesa.
David.
Hemos ganado con
Play David Dahl, and their season hangs
los
in the
demás
balance
equipos,
here as they're down to
con
their
Tesa no.
final out.
Tesa no hemos ganado ninguna.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Two and
Ball
oh.
afuera.
The ball. 2-0.
Ya se pone nervioso el Mino.
2-1 to David Dahl.
2-1's the count.
Now the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
No, la otra vez a lanzar, venga.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
¿Qué pasa ahora, tío?
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Nada, hombre, venga.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Mi equipo. Pues la hostia que nos torcemos en el último segundo. Bueno, está a punto.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory.
Qué bueno, ganamos 8-3 la primera final con Texas.
And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Aquí lo dejamos en el partido de esta noche. Ranger 8, Rocky 3. 12-7 en base, 0-0. Ganamos la final con Texas. Habíamos jugado alguna vez con ellos, pero no hemos ganado ningún título con Texas. Y hemos ganado con un partidazo de Santana. Odor, que nos ha hecho también un handrun bueno. Andrew. Y el jugador del partido, Santana. Claramente. 2 de 4. 2 handrun. 4 carreras. Que ha conseguido con el... Hasta luego, chicos.